Good afternoon, everyone. How are you tonight? All right. A truly wonderful occasion that brings us all here together today. Thank you, President Bounds. How about another round of applause for President Bounds? Thank you to the Board of Trustees, the Chesapeake College faculty and staff. Thank you, family members and loved ones who are joining us today. And most importantly, congratulations to the graduating class of 2018. I am very honored to be your commencement address speaker today. Like most things I do in my daily role as CEO for Shore Regional Health, I researched this assignment. I identified best practices for writing and delivering the best speech. I also asked my senior team to give me advice, and while hurtful, I find for your benefit, I'll be using their thoughts and comments today since they know me best. Their advice included, number one, do not use a PowerPoint presentation. I am actually great at PowerPoints, but I'll defer. Do not use a Gantt chart or a timeline of any kind. Do not try to be funny, because apparently I am not funny. Do not speak for more than 10 minutes. I can go on for hours, trust me. I won't do that today. And finally, get it out of your mind that perhaps doing any one of these four things I've mentioned would be okay. All four things mentioned are just not okay. Don't do it. So out of respect for my colleagues and for each of you here today, I will take their advice. Today, there is one simple but very important message I would like to share with you that I hope you take to heart. And that is the importance of community in our lives and in the world around us. I think my story and journey to the Eastern Shore has made that crystal clear for me, and I hope it resonates with you as well. My official journey to the Eastern Shore began nearly 7 years ago when I came across the bridge to interview for the job at Shore Regional. As a Marylander, born and raised, I felt confident that with my experience and the fact that I lived in Maryland my entire life, I had a distinct advantage over other applicants. Lucky for me, I got the job. Filled with bright ideas and a desire to make my mark, like many of you graduates here today, I set out to face the new challenges that came with starting my new role. One of my first meetings on my 5-county introductory tour was with the leaders of Chesapeake College. From the initial introductions and throughout my tenure at Shore, I find this relationship one of the most important for both of our fine institutions. Many of you may not know this, but this year we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of our journey together, a journey that has produced some of the finest graduates from this college, who are now among the finest leaders within the industries they represent. One such example is Dr. Ruth Ann Jones, a nursing student, graduated the class of 1974, who has her doctorate degree and is now the top nurse and chief nursing officer with Shore Regional Health, leading a nursing division with over 700 nursing team members, and an integral part of my senior team, sharing the responsibility for over 2,500 team members and an annual budget of over $350 million. Not that long ago, Dr. Jones sat where you sit today. Today, she is making a significant difference in the community she calls home. Other meetings I've had as part of my introduction to the Eastern Shore, and nearly every meeting since then, have reminded me about the importance of caring for each other under the context of one community. This is evident because in healthcare, our world has dramatically changed. Gone are the days of reflecting a health system success by the number of hospital admissions. We've increased from year to year, or the increase in revenue we can amass for the growing amount of hospital care we provide. Today, our success is measured on our ability to create healthier communities together and to reduce the total cost of healthcare by providing the right care at the right location for the lowest cost. This has not been an easy transformation for our industry, but it's essential for our survival. And changes like this are occurring everywhere around us. With technological advances made seemingly every day and resources becoming more and more limited, we are forced to adapt so we can continue to survive and thrive. And that brings me back to you, the graduating class of 2018. Simply stated, I see your roles after today having two very distinct but equally important steps. Excel at what you do and strive to do more. The reason is because your community needs you now more than ever. Let me explain. Maryland's Eastern Shore is a unique region. Within the 5 counties of the Midshore, we span nearly 2,000 square miles, but have a population of only 175,000 people. This geographic challenge alone makes Eastern Shore life less than ideal for some people. We need to travel further to get from one place to the other on the shore. Because our population is smaller and more spread out, we don't have immediate access to some recreational or cultural resources which many find important, such as malls, large concert venues, professional sports arenas, and the like. This can make recruiting a workforce in our region very difficult. So often it takes unique individual and family circumstances to make living on the shore an attractive and lasting choice for many working people. But you are here. Most of you live on the shore. Many of you were born and raised here and call this your home. You are the Eastern Shore. You know what it means to live here, and many of you are already committed to staying here and working and raising a family, perhaps. You now have advanced your education, and you are and will become the working professionals we need in our community. You are also very special because you have demonstrated the ability to excel. You have made education a priority in your life, and you have chosen a profession that will result in meaningful work that is essential to our community's survival. Your expertise in the field of humanities, education, hospitality, business, environmental studies, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, law, the skilled trades, and my personal favorite, healthcare. Anybody in the house with a healthcare degree? These all fulfill our community's needs and ensure we continue to have the talented and educated workforce essential to help us thrive. Excel at what you do and strive to do more. As you embark on the journey that brings you to the workforce within your chosen profession, your community requires you and all of us to work together for the common good. We do not have unlimited resources here. We have unique challenges that necessitate that we work smarter and work more collaboratively together. This collaboration is very important. I would not have advanced in my professional career without a host of people willing to help me along the way. From my parents, who were role models for me and who taught me that I could accomplish anything I set my mind to former supervisors and managers who appreciated my work ethic and offered opportunities to take on more and challenged me, to important people in my life today who remind me to be proud of where I come from, which is Dundalk, Maryland, by the way. Any Dundalk in the house? And to always be genuine. Community and business leaders like me are out here, ready and willing to help you. Do not be afraid to ask for a mentor, to ask for more responsibility, and to learn something new. Our community needs motivated, hardworking people like you to succeed. Excel at what you do and strive to do more. So you've done it. You've made it here today because you've worked hard, overcame obstacles, and completed the task at hand. Again, congratulations for a job very well done. And now I'm going to ask you to strive to do more. So you might be sitting there thinking, It's graduation day, for goodness sake. You should be giving us time to enjoy our success, but no, you've already got us at work, excelling at what we do, and now striving to do more. Yes, that is my message for you today, because now more than ever, your community needs you. To paraphrase one of our country's finest leaders, John F. Kennedy, and in the same spirit of public service and the involvement of our local citizens today, I ask you, the Chesapeake College graduating class of 2018, ask not what your community can do for you, ask what you can do for your community. Excel at what you do and strive to do more. Our community needs leaders. Our community needs people like you who understand and appreciate the shore for all its gifts and treasures. Our community needs people like you who will roll up your sleeves and tackle our challenges head on. People like you who will understand the uniqueness of individual counties of the Midshore, but will seek to find common ground for the good of our entire region. People who recognize that we cannot be all things to all people, but we can clearly define what we truly need and become the best with everything we have to offer. Our community needs you. So today, to the graduating class of Chesapeake College, congratulations on achieving this significant accomplishment. It has been my true honor to share this day with you, and I look forward to working with you in service to our community. Thank you and good luck.